and welcome to my first video. My name's Infrared. I'm going to be talking about Halo today. So first off, I'm going to start off with the Battle Pass. I understand Halo is a free-to-play, which is very surprising that Halo went in that direction, because throughout the years, it's always been you played for the game and you paid for the campaign. So because it's free-to-play, they obviously need to make money to keep supporting the game, so they came in with cosmetics. The problem I have with the cosmetics is that, yes, whatever, there maybe some things cost $10 to $20. It doesn't seem like they're coming out with a lot fast. Like with Fortnite, Fortnite has multiple available skins at a time. It wasn't like that at first, but eventually it got like that. I would like to see if they could bring back the old armors from like Halo 2, Halo 3. And I understand with the Battle Pass, they do put those old armors in there, but they're way up top at 100. So it seems like a grind, kind of like in the Destiny sense, whereas Destiny 1 wasn't really grindy, but Destiny 2 is a grind fest. It's like people want to wear these armors and play with these armors, but to have to play to level 80 or 90 for just like armor that should come standard with your Spartan. I think they should change that around. Maybe put those armors in the shops they've been putting. Maybe they should put those in the battle pass, and then just leave the regular stuff in the cosmetic store. Um, Besides that, the fact that you have to buy shaders for your Spartan is ridiculous. They should just go back to the old way where you can choose your colors. Once again, I understand they need to make their money, but it's like these are basic things that came with old Halos. And then also with the game modes and the map availability, when the other games came out, like Halo 3, to me, Halo 2 and Halo 3 were the golden era of Halo. Halo 1 I did play as a kid. We did play story a lot. We did, create our own game modes in Halo 1, but Halo 2 and Halo 3 was where it really was at. I feel like they need to go back with take the maps from the other games and put them in, and I understand they're working on everything and it's hard, I don't know anything about like game design and stuff like that, but they should bring back Lockout, all those maps, Blood Gulch, what else do you have, Sidewinder, like all those different types of maps, because it just feels like I understand with these new maps they're trying to go for a certain play style, but they just need to bring the old stuff back. Mind you, Halo 4 I thought was pretty good, but Halo 5 I played for a little, I couldn't do it. The multiplayer was just very Halo Infinite, I like it a lot. I feel like it's a good direction Halo is going, especially with the fact that you can now mark on the map where enemies are and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. They have the call outs, but I just feel like we need to get those old maps in the game. They're also announced not announced a battle royale, but there's a rumor going around that there's going to be a 60-player battle royale. I'm kind of excited for that, but at the same time, I don't know if that will work with Halo, because 4 shots you're dead. One sniper shot to the head, you're dead. Or is there going to be something of multiple lives? Or respawns? Are they going to take the approach that Apex does when a teammate's down? You can go revive them at a designated location. It'd be very interesting to see. Besides that, I don't know the story of Halo Infinite. I want to say I played halfway through it. I just kind of gave up on it. I would like to see if we could see something besides Master Chief, maybe just other Spartan stories like they released in the novellas of Halo. But yeah, but so far though, Halo Infinite is good. It's amazing. They need to work on their when someone lags out in a ranked match, maybe being able to let them rejoin, kind of like PUBG does, because it's very frustrating when you load into a map and you have 3 teammates in a 3v4, and now if it's a team slayer you got a chance, but if it's an objective you might as well give up. I also noticed with the ranked system, I feel like they changed the way you lose and gain elo. it seems like it's very hard, and I know it's performance based as well, but it's very harder to gain elo. In season 1 I went Onyx no problem, and the other Halos I was level 50. I used to play MLG and all that, but I just feel like now it's like they punish you more for losing, and you don't really get rewarded for winning. Like you could win 5 games in a row and your bar won't increase by that much. Once again, I understand it's performance based, but if you lose one, you could lose a significant amount of progress. Also, if they could probably bring back for competitive, give us more maps or something like that, because it kind of gets boring to see the same, I think 4 maps. It could be 5, I'm probably wrong, but to just see the same maps all the time, it's just like I liked when it was the old New King of the Hills is very interesting, but I would like to see if they could go back to old King of the Hill. I'd like to see more Slayer, more Capture the Flag. I do like Oddball. Oddball is very fun and stressful. The fact that it's 2 rounds gives you a chance to come back if you're down bad. But if they could just fix that problem where your teammate lags out, give them the option to rejoin. Because to sit there and getting dominated for 15 minutes, it's not fun. But yeah, and apparently, I've read this somewhere, I don't have the exact source, but the story DLC is not to come before 2025. That's kinda like, in this day and age, it's like games don't come out full story, full complete. You have to wait for the DLC. I didn't expect Halo to really go this direction with the story. Usually they bring everything out. Like in Halo 4, they had the Spartan Ops, where you got more of the story inside. I just feel like Halo shouldn't take a turn in that direction. They should just come out with all the story at once. And I feel like the Halo Infinite story was, I couldn't even get through the campaign, watch the rest of it online. It was fun though, the open world and stuff like that. I give them that. It was fun. You could go around collecting different hidden items for your Spartan that you could use in multiplayer. That's pretty cool. I remember in Halo 3 when you had to jump through the ring and go through hoops to get the Hayabusa armor when everybody found out about it. It was really cool, Halo 3, that you got to do certain challenges and stuff like that to unlock your armor. I also feel like Halo 3, like aesthetically, that armor was amazing. All the armors in that game. It seems like now they're trying to, I guess, push the armor development. A lot of things look different and new, and that's cool, but some of them are just like hideous. Like the helmet I'm wearing now in this match, I just picked it to throw people off, I guess, because it's so ugly. When something's so ugly, you can't stand to look at it. But yeah, I just miss all that stuff, unlocking the armor and stuff like that. Once again, I understand it's free to play. They need to make their money, but they need to come up with better armors. They need to take away the shader part of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just the things I think about Halo they should change. But thanks for coming and listening. Hope you come again. Once again, have a great day. My name's Infrared.